How to Play Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars on the keyboard and piano. So before we start, I just wanted to say that I wasn't planning on doing this video because the notes are so repetitive that it doesn't sound that great, especially the chorus is just one note. But a lot of people have requested this, so I did want to do it for you. So let's just begin with the tutorial. I'll show you how verse 1 sounds put together. Okay, so that's how verse 1 sounds. So I'll teach it you now. So the first line you play. So it's D, D, G, F, D, G, F, D, D. And you repeat that same line 4 times, so it sounds like this. The second line goes. So it's F, F, C, D, D, C, D, D, C, C, D, D. The next line goes. So it goes F, F, C, C, D, D, C, D, D, C, D, C, C. I think I played 3 Cs, but just do what you think sounds best. So for the next line we're going to play. So you play C 10 times and then D twice. The line after that goes. So it's D, F, F, C, D, D, D. And then the final line in verse 1 goes. It's C, C, D, and then 6 Cs. Okay, and that's everything for verse 1. The next part is the pre-chorus, so this is how it sounds. Okay, for the first line you play. So it's D, F, F, C, 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 D, 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 C, C, C. For the next line you play the exact same, but you play 4 Cs instead of 3 at the beginning, so it's, again, that's. And then for the next line you play. You play D, F, F, 3 Fs, D, F, 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 F. And for the final line in the pre-chorus you play. So it's D, F, F, C, C, and then 5 Ds. Okay, and that's everything for the pre-chorus. This is how the chorus sounds put together. Okay, so that's how the chorus sounds. Now, for the first line you play. So all you play is 5 C's and then D, D, and you play that twice. For the third line in the chorus you play, and that's just 7 F's. And for the next 4 lines you're just going to play F 9 times, so it sounds like this. And then after that you're going to play. So it's G, F, G, F, G, F. And then you're going to play like we did in the beginning intro, so you play D, D, G, F, D, G, F, D. Okay, and after you've played that, we're going to play this line twice. It's G, F, G, F, G, F. And then you're going to go up to the C and play. It's C, A, C, A, C, G, F. So you play that twice. And then the final line in the chorus goes. So it's D, F, G, D. And that's all for the chorus. Okay, now we can learn verse 2, so this is how it sounds put together. Okay, so now I'll teach it you. So the first line you go. So it's F, D, D, C, C. The line after that goes. So it's just 9 F's. Then you play. So it's F, 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 D, D, D. And then we're going to play. So you play 10 C's and then D twice. The next line goes. It's D, D, F, F, C, C, D, D. And the final line in verse 2 goes. So it's D, D, C, C, D, 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 C, C. And that's all for verse 2. Okay, now we can play the bridge, so this is how it sounds. Okay, so that's how you play it. Now, I know it was really repetitive, especially of just the D note, but that's how it goes, so I'm not going to lie to you and say it's something different. Okay, so for the first line you play. So it's F, C, F, C, F, F, C, F, C, F. And you play that same line 4 times. Then for the next line we're going to play. So you play C, C, D, C, D, D, C, C, and then 5 Ds. The line after that goes. It's just 7 Ds. The line after that goes. And it's 8 Ds. The next line is just. Same as what we've previously played, so it's C, C, D, C, D, D, C, C, D, 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 D. The next line goes, and it's just 11 Fs. And then finally we're going to play, and that leads us on to the chorus, so that was G, F, G, F, G, F. And then we're going to play the last half of the chorus, I'll just play that through so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, and that's all for the bridge and the last half of the chorus. Okay, now we can move on to the final part of the song, which is the outro, and all you play is this. You play that 7 times, so all I'm playing is 10 Fs. And you repeat that until the end of the song, which is 7 more times. Okay, that's all for this tutorial. I really hope it helped you, and if it did, please don't forget to leave the video a thumbs up and subscribe for a new video every single Monday. Bye everyone!